And we're back, and since last episode I've upped the game audio ever so slightly, so hopefully it's not too quiet in the background now. Let's loot some crap around here. Even though I said I won't be looting stuff on camera, but you know, needs must. So I shouldn't have my gun out near the police, should I? Don't mind me. Yes, tutorial. We'll see, these are the things on the map you should be looking for. Right. Let's go see Jackie. I love having crowd density on high. Just makes the city look so full.
Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on
Senor Vector.
Didn't figure you as the type for Asian. Would have thought you'd find it too exotic.
Roasted noodles.
What do you mean? What's there not to like? Noodles? Check.
I like how the prices are like holograms in front of the thing. 1 Eddie for a drink? That's cheap, isn't it? For like an outdoor thing.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just?
Oh yeah, I'm still wearing very bright trousers.
But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet ass job.
Now I'm wondering, are the chopsticks fixed from the first time I saw this scene? Keep an eye on the chopsticks.
Only the top fixer in night fucking city. Fat ass black Jesus of the afterlife.
Can we say that, Jackie? I mean, I know it's like 2077, but can we say that? And there you go. There are now 4 chopsticks. Ain't Dex out of the picture?
Thought Dex bounced out of the ring a few years ago. Messed with a nasty crew in Pacifica. Things got ugly.
These chopsticks just have mind of his own.
Somehow Dex got caught up in the craziness. A lot of bodies lying in the streets by the time the shooting stopped.
I just look like these little
Got lucky though. And it's the
dialogue options that are only locked to each life path.
took a while.
So you know, if you want to get the full story, you have to go through all 3. Well, sometimes you don't actually get the option for each one, so it's... this is it, Jackie. Our big break.
This is it, Jackie. Our break. Dex needs friends.
I think Banty lacks the awareness to know this is gonna absolutely just go to, you know, tips up. Tits up.
How did you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the
As at this point, I think
triggered by Dex.
V/Banty knows what's to come, so
She's the one that hooked us up.
we'll play it as it happens.
It was a done deal the moment
I'm not gonna do any meta gaming from here.
'Cause come on. Ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
I mean,
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say.
he has a point. Right, what's the job
So
exactly?
what's the gig? We meant to come out
There'll be a lot of talking, I think, before we actually get
Well, I
let
said he
loose
wants
into
to
the
tell you
world.
everything himself. Face to face. No pressure, but whole deal's riding on you now, chica.
Why
Why
me?
do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you. Talk to you.
Your chopsticks need talking to. Like, holy shit.
His job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
I trust you,
What kind of
Jackie.
choice then?
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or
The
Ricardo.
Padre. Can't wait to actually let loose and start doing all the other fixers missions, because I like the side stories a bit more than some of the main missions, gotta say. And I'm wearing fixers.
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gonk to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V.
These chopsticks need hitting. Like, Jesus Christ. CDPR, if you're watching, probably not, but if you're watching, fix that. Fix the chopsticks. Hey. That's my car key. Okay.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Quit your car, V button.
Top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks.
Ah, there it is. Look at it,
We'll
look at
see
it, it's
about
coming.
that. Let's feel this factory new ride.
Now, spoiler alert, doesn't actually change the car anyway. It just, obviously you haven't driven it at this point, so it just feels new anyway. I love the details put in these things. Open. Oh, look at that. That is a, that's not an LS, for sure. It's some kind of engine. Cars in this game run in, was it on Chew 2? It's like an alcohol, wheat-based fuel. So not petrol, but still, the engines look kind of engine-like. At least it's not electric or anything like that. So if you're a petrol head in the future, you'd be okay. Oh. Don't know what that even is. It's futuristic stuff. But of course there is a box and a spray bottle. Nothing ever changes. Yeah, I love it. Also, are these meant to be green? Why is everyone shouting? What's going on? Who's got a gun? What's going on? What's going on? Yeah, these are meant to be green. These bars here. I don't know. Right. I'm gonna stay in first person for this, just because, you know, let's enjoy the view. Is that a nitrous bottle back there? Another spray bottle.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know.
The FOV needs fixing in cars. I know. I thought it's 90. I think it's 90. Is that it to 90? I'm thinking about 90. FOV? I don't know. I'm sure I say it to 90. It just the cars do feel a bit, I don't know, like you're too close even. I don't know. It's not as wide angle as it should be. Right, I'm gonna park in this designated space here. There you go.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once fixed on dust.
I mean, it stopped me just now, threw me out the car, but this is not where I want to park. I want to park further along. Right. Oh, I love Gary.
Not belong to you, or rather, not only to you.
I mean, he's crazy. Don't listen to him.
Hey V,
Hello.
Dr. Vector will see you now.
Awesome. You think I can loot round here?
Me and Misty got a little
Stop
picture.
looting. Didn't even listen to Jack just then. Walk. Oh, pet. Oh, pet. Kitty. Pet the kitty. Aw. Can I pet you again? I can pet you again. Okay, get enough pets now. Enough pets. Okay, one more. Oh, I'm sorry, I just stepped on you. Oh, the poor cat. Alright. Okay, I'm going. Oh, Ripper Dogs, of course.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow.
Oh, I was watching that.
I owe the pleasure today.
Last gig, had to jack into a client. for a second.
I plugged into a girl
Okay, I
and
got
got a virus.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights.
Oh, kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Yeah, let's tell him.
Got a new fixer. Gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But
I love how his
something you
ear rings. What are they called?
Keep your guard up, that's all.
Ear hole fillers,
Heard some
plugs.
things about
Say KO.
He's
knockout.
Not as chill as he makes
He's
himself
a
out.
boxing guy. If you don't notice.
need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the
Oh.
major leagues. Need tech
Okay.
that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
No. Has anyone ever actually gotten 21k at this point in the game to then pay him there, here and now? Like, anyone actually done that?
Gonna
Quit
keep me
crying, Vic.
waiting
I'll bring
all
you the
day.
Eddies later.
Sorry.
With interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
I do feel like making a new character and then editing the save, just have enough money to pay him here and now. See what happens.
Chair, please. Sit down. Relax.
Okay, one thing I'm going to do first is go to the back of his shop. Sorry, hold on. And get a gas mask. Because Banty needs a gas mask. There you go. Can't be too careful. We're in lockdown right now. Actually in the game and real life. So, can't be too careful. Yeah.
So, listen then.
Okay. That's it. I'm a good Banty. Okay, we're changing the trousers after this. And the shoes. What are these? What are those?
Hiroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Yeah, that's top shelf tech.
Oh, whoa. Vic, nothing tops
Don't think
that
it's
on the
sponsor or anything, is he? Says the
Sounds
sign in the
like it could
background.
come in handy then.
market. Gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make
Everyone
sure
got
you
lucky
get back
cats
in
in
one
this
piece.
universe.
Eddie's in hand.
Alright.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
How much cash do I even have? $1,000. Great. Alright, so I definitely need the eyes, and I got a hand thing, apparently. That thing. Let's see what else we got here. Operating system. Street cred for them. Ooh. Increases carrying capacity by 20%. I'll have that. For a person of my loot haulage. Haulage. Anything else I can possibly get? Nah, I'm priced out now.
Mark 1, like I said.
I spent everything on
Enough scanner.
new muscles.
Data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance
I'm glad it explains
camera
it.
will capture your face as a blur. But just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
That's what he's saying, is cover your whole body in Kuroshi eyes and you'll be fine.
This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Oh no.
Excellent. Let's do this.
It's like being on the operating table again.
Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
Oh no. Yeah, what's new in your life?
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being
Look at that
honest,
tat.
not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since.
Can you see when I zoom in? Like, is there a thing in, like, where you can see that people are zooming in?
Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic.
And now your first permanent injury of the game.
Feel anything?
Like I'm at a dentist, yeah.
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip.
No. No slipping.
Lights out for a minute, all right?
Imagine this in VR. That would not feel comfortable in VR. Can't see anything right now. Don't know if it's the game or actually the game.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action.
This is
Making
this is
you
too this is too meta for me. Hey,
You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision.
I am definitely
contrast,
discomforted.
Glitches.
Oh god.
Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Nothing's changed, has it? Or is it a bit clearer? It feels clear, but I'm not sure that's placebo.
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh.
Oh, beautiful.
No, that's a good shot of Vic.
Time for the scanner.
Oh, look at that. Victor Vector, civilian,
Take you a few
resistant to
seconds
fire and
but first time's rarely
death.
a charm with anything,
He's resistant to
really.
death.
Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
Door.
I also inject an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells.
God, that looks like it would not be comfortable. Wanted persons. Are you wanted, Vic?
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
He has no record. Okay. Ah, negative ammo. Handy.
How about the neurovirus from the last
Yeah, what about the
job? You
herpes,
checked
Vic?
it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
This is like when you plug an OBD scanner into your car and just clear codes. You just done that to you. That's the future.
Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What is this? Oh,
You're the best,
we'll never
Vic.
know.
I owe you.
Nah, it's like some stimulant or something to help you get used to the eyes.
Go on, kid. Show 'em what you're made of.
Alright. See you later, Vic.
Hit the big leagues. Don't forget where you came from.
I will not. What's taking so long? Move your ass. Chica. Dex is waiting on us. Fine. Hee petty. Petty kitty. There we go. He's actually moved, and his food's gone.
Some of us got no time to chat.
Oh, wow. Fine. Like that.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe.
It does.
I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V,
Anything-
yo, listen up. talked
Am I
to Dex
interrupting
about
something?
ordering with the doc. He's waiting in his ride for you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked, next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay.
I can
Do
zoom
my
in on
best to
things.
sort this out.
It's going to make editing like videos very easy. You just zoom in. Instead of doing it in post, just zoom.
V, listen.
Zoom.
I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max tackles the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Do I know how to do non-lethal? Right, let's oh, Dex is down here. I'm just gonna drive to him. Screw it. I'm gonna drive him. What's that? Wait, what? Car? Why is my car levitating? Let's put you back down. Alright. Oi! Move! The physics are a bit janky in first person, I have to say. Right, let's... What's going on? Why is everything... Who's shooting? Get in the car. Safer in the car. Hello, Dex, with your weird elbow.
Yo, Miss V. A pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
I like the effect when you zoom in, you sort of
Mind if I ask you something right off the
I mean, look, you hear him talking normally, you zoom in, he talks different, like, it's an effect. Like it's through a speaker or something.
Go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling
Yeah.
like posies, without seeing your 30th.
There's little details in this game. Miss Nobodies don't survive.
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my
Love the details in this game.
but folk who try to take advantage.
Nominal. Profile nominal.
Alright, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Why show?
Hang on, got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me?
I wish we
Could
get
I
this sort of
jack
cyber where
ERT
it's like
box in
proper, like
Could've just done this on comms.
that, like intrusive stuff.
But I like to look
Wish we can get that.
anyone
And look, even Dex got one. Kind of sort of subtle one.
Had the pleasure
Oh, and his
of meeting
glasses
Jackson
are on.
in the past. And Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Hmm.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's
Oh, this interior is so plush as well. Look at that, so plush.
a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
This game, the reason why I upgrade my graphics card.
Guessing it
I've
belongs
got a
to the
1070
board.
right now, but obviously this game's made to have RTX, so
Arasaka. Surely that's no
need me
problem.
some of that. That's a death sentence, Arasaka.
No problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Miss B? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that,
What's the second
I'm
rule?
gonna live here. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we're gonna do this clean and on the hush hush. We understand each other?
Sure.
You work this out?
Sure,
Got a
Dex.
plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving with that. Second, the rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Tell me about the client.
Client. What's her thing? Why does she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Betting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo.
I mean, sure. That's enough to get you to stop
my
looking at it.
little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all.
I'll be there for it all.
Yours
As
truly
per
will be alone.
RPG rules.
T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean.
Jack is good at everything. What are we talking about? What's the issue with Maelstrom?
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard.
I don't know why everyone's so trusting with these shards. Like, plug this USB stick in you. Just, you know what's on it. Just stick it in you. Could be a virus, could be. You know? Just stick it in.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick.
He looks like he is a few bricks short of a house.
3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka
And he has no cranium.
dropped his ass.
At all.
Voice is in charge now, and I
What
got
the
no
hell?
way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one merited stout of Militech has developed an interest in said.
I like the pun there. Shitstrom. Who's this Rolls Royce guy?
What's he like? Big club in this town.
I'll give you that.
Oh,
Except few of its
trauma team.
outfielders, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop.
Pap.
Then the rest goes goulash.
I like that word. Goulash.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
Easy enough.
One more thing, Miss V.
Oh.
Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Oh, you all know what Banty Majors is like. No such thing as quiet. Right, I've been dumped in Kabuki, I think.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally at 9, yeah.
You have to work me over.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred. But to me, it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
What do you know about Royce?
Yeah, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack, something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then
That sounds
there's
good.
the other
Ah,
one. Gotta meet the client
damn
and
it.
put the job on the table.
I looked at the same time the option came up. Never mind.
Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
Let's get demonetized first.
Parker. Think I ought to see her first.
If you know what I
See
mean.
What she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods and put my nose to the ground. Stick around. Hasta luego.
Hasta la vista. Right. I think we've officially been let off into the world. Oh boy. Now the jobs keep coming. And the jobs keep coming. Anything else? Nope. Oh no. Here we go. The start of the real adventure.
Shout out to Tyler49877.